everyone, this is Fantasy-esque and welcome back to Niche Faerie Flowers. Before we begin, I want to say a very special welcome to our channel members. Thank you so much for your support, I appreciate it immensely. Right, we are picking up on day 49 with 53 nesting material, 185 food, 11 nichelings, and this beautiful princess, Jilla over here. She is the first daughter that we have to King Varrigar, the newly ascended, should I say, royal member of the family? Yes. So he has paired up, I think, with Princess Eva from a previous generation, and together they have had one daughter. Is it Princess Eva? I think so. She is expectant again. I am hoping for a prince instead of a princess. Now, one of you asked a very interesting question in the comments of the previous video. You asked if the current king has no sons or brothers or uncles to take on the title of king next, then who becomes king? Well, in that case, we never have a fairy queen, guys. It's going to be the first male fairy that comes into the tribe or the family, the first wanderer that is a fairy. He's going to become the new king. So that's how things work, which is why it's so important for them to continue the royal line. Otherwise, an outsider is going to come and pretty much take over everything. So without any more yapping, let's jump into the actual game. Okay, so let's just get a quick recap of our nichelings. We have Princess Jilla, daughter to Princess Eva. Look at her, so cute! Princess Eva and Faerie King Varrigar. Then we have the next youngest, I think, in the family, Princess Maragira, who is the youngest sister of King Varrigar. She was born to the previous king and to Princess Ayong. There we go. Also, in case you guys are confused, Princess Eva is actually the aunt of King Varrigar, so she is the sister of Princess Ayong. I know, it's very confusing, but some of you lovelies are actually keeping track of the family tree, which is a crazy feat, and I'm immensely grateful for that. Now, I think, asked in the previous episode for you guys to let me know if you had any, race suggestions in terms of fantasy races for nichelings with different snouts in the tribe or ones that we come across. Now, we don't have hold on a second, was it big snout? Give me a second here. I think big nose, there we go. Big nose was one of the mutations that we had in the previous, not a mutation, but one of the snouts we had in the previous island for a god that was left behind. Now, I have had, I think, 2 suggestions for these. One was Aries. Is that it? An Airy? I think Ronald suggested this. And then we had another suggestion for, actually 2 more, I think. I had suggestions, no, I think that was it. Oh, and Pixie. We had Pixie. Now, out of the 2 of them, I'm not familiar with what an Airy is. I think you tried to explain, but I am not entirely sure what it is. So I'm gonna go with Pixie because it is kind of feels like a cousin species to fairies, which is what I alluded to previously. So short snout, they're fairies in this particular challenge / realm. The big nose are going to be pixies. And then for the derp snout, I had 2 suggestions which are really cool. I had trolls and gargoyles. Now, I'm wondering who else would be a gargoyle and who else would be a troll. I mean, hold on a second. We've got... I really don't know which other ones would have that kind of thing. Oh, you know what, guys? Why don't we make derp snouts trolls, and then the bat heads, they can be the gargoyles? What about that? I think that's a cool idea, so that way we get to incorporate both of those races. But we still have the other snouts, so if you guys have suggestions for Marina snouts, purr snouts, poison fangs, crackerjaw, gills, platypus beak, bird beak, and sticky tongue, then let me know. We have more races we can include. But this is also exciting! Okay, apart from that, we have just, how many gods? We have God Gamma, God Zigonito. We are in need of more gods for the next generation. But apart from this, I think that is all going on. That's all we have going on. We also have just, I think, aunts and uncles to the current Faerie King, so we'll see how things go. But let's get Zigonito to collect up his nets. Look at that. So productive. And God Gamma Let's see. God damn it. Some of you did suggest that having bird beak and also claws can be very helpful, as well as bird beak and wings, which I completely agree with. However, we are not using mutation menus for this challenge. So I'm not going to use the mutation menu at all. We're just going to focus on the genes that we get with the tribe. But, okay, let's have a look. God Gamma. I think I was okay for him to go chase, I think Bunnels. I think I was okay for him to chase Bunnels, but, ooh, let's grab berries. He doesn't have a whole lot of berry collecting skill, but any food is good food in my opinion. Okay, and Sequin, you're gonna help out with these grasses. Let's see, Princess Iffy's on her final day. We're gonna have even more room in the tribe. Okay, King Variga, let's come here. We'll get Princess Ayong to jump here and help clear the grasses so they can continue their expansion onwards. Okay, and let's turn the day. Oh, Princess Iffy has passed on, guys, but also we have now unlocked normal fertility, which we're not really playing around with the genes anyways, but still, it's cool to know that our tribe is capable of doing certain things. Okay, Eva, you've got 2 more days for your pregnancy. Let's see, Princess Margira, you can actually stay near. She can hunt, which is good, and collect berries, so I'm gonna let her take control of this particular patch. There also seems to be some Bunnels in the area, which is good news, in all honesty. Okay, Eva, I think I'll get you to jump along right over here and snag a berry. Oh my goodness, it's a troll! Okay guys, look, it's a troll! With 6 attack and 4 fishing, which is crazy. But we are not in the business of accepting female gods. They can be born into the tribe. There's no rule saying we can't. I'm just choosing not to. Okay, so the trolls... I don't think the fairies really like trolls. I feel as though they look down on trolls because trolls aren't as pretty as they are, in my opinion. I think that's what the fairies are like. They're a little bit up themselves, just a little bit. But okay, Zigonato. Also, if we have a prince, then I will let Zigonato breed with one of our females. But we currently... why did I move you? Why did I move you? I did not have to do that. Ugh, I did not have to do that. Okay, let's just tear this away. You can tear those. And dive in this direction. Prince Edinburgh. Let's get you to help out over here. You can explore this aisle. And you guys... Let's see. Prince Sequin. Let's clear away these spots. And Princess Ayong. She doesn't have too long left before she's gonna pass as well, which is kind of sad. Let's dive in this direction. Okay, we have this lovely river down here, so I guess if any of our fishers can find a fish, we can get them to fish in the river. But look at how pretty everything looks. We have the landscape kind of moving upwards now, which is very nice. But okay, let's turn the day. Turning the day. Hunting opportunity! Snag! And then let's get Zigonato to grab, because I don't want that silly nicheling coming along and ruining things. Okay, Princess Eva is ready to give birth. So, let's actually clear the nest over here. I'm gonna clear this nest, and I'm gonna get Princess Eva to dive straight in, collect a berry. There we go. Relax, eat, have a good time. Got Zigonato, I think. Have we already? I guess we moved him around. Okay, now for you guys. Oh, grab all the berries. Grab them. Okay, we have some berries that we have grabbed. And we'll get Prince Edinburgh to clear away these grasses. Oh my goodness, that is not what I wanted to do. But okay, you clear that. Clear this. Jump here, clear that. We have another nest in this direction, so I guess someone could expand there if they wanted to. Let's see. King Variga, please, I hope you finally have a prince. He's halfway up in age, so he doesn't really have that long to be waiting around to produce an heir or anything. So we want him to get a move on if possible. And Eva, I think after this baby, she'll only have one more chance to produce a boy. So let's cross our fingers that it's going to be a boy, guys. Although he could take on another mate. He can have several mates, actually. But we normally just keep them with one. Yes! Okay, we managed to get a prince, guys. We managed to get a badass-looking prince. Love it. Okay, let me just get over this excitement. Let's have a look. He's got 2 attack, 1 berry collecting. Yes, our royalty tend to be a bit delicate, but I'm okay with that, guys. I am okay with that. So he's a fairy through and through, and that makes me so happy. But okay, let's go ahead and name him. This will be Prince Altu. Prince Altu, welcome to the family. I love the fact that he's got blue eyes, a white mane on a brown body. I think that looks so cool. Okay, we haven't had a nicheling like this. I'm liking it. Okay, so younger brother to Princess Jilla, welcome to the family. Since we have our prince, I really have no reason to encourage Variga and Eva to mate, although he might decide to take on a new mate at some stage. For now, though, I am going to get... Let's see. I'm actually going to get... I want someone else to be able to breed. Who do we have? Has Gamma passed away? I think I knew that was coming, but I completely just forgot about him because I was caught up with the others. Okay, so Gamma's passed away with his fishing and his beautiful marking pattern. Masked marking, is that what I was trying to say? The masked patterning? Zaganato has it as a recessive though. So we can breed him, D and H. Let's see if we can find a female for you to breed with. So you can't breed with Io and Eva, but the others are a game for you, even though we don't have a lot going on. So he's D and H, I and F. Okay, Princess Freofin he can breed with. So let's get him to breed with Princess Freofin right over here. She is at the ripe age to have children. So, and also, look, I think she might actually give birth by that isle. So I'll get Ziganato to come along this way and breed with our lovely gal. Oh, exciting, so exciting. So we'll have a guard line going between them, and hopefully we get either the cracking or the Ramholms passed on. I'm hoping for the cracking. That's really what we need to preserve that. So okay, we'll get them working on that and moving along. Okay, let's see. Itty bitty babies. I think this is a peaceful island, but I still want them to kind of stick close to each other. Okay, dive for that funnel. And then Eva's gonna collect up that funnel and some berries. This troll is getting too close to us. This troll is getting way too close, making me a bit uncomfortable. Because she's stealing our food is why. She is stealing our food. Okay, let's grab those. Let's jump here. Off to this side. There we go. Nice. So the family's coming together again on this side. We definitely need more scouts on the outskirts so that strangers don't take over our own spaces. But okay, let's turn the day. Turning the day. Who passed away? So many moles! So many flippin' moles! But seriously, who passed away? I don't know. Someone here... It was Princess Ayong, wasn't it? Oh my goodness, Princess Ayong passed away. I'm sad now. I'm still sad. Okay, we have opportunities, guys. We have some opportunities to get some stuff going. So, we have something we can collect here. A bundle we can snag. Baby, can you come here and protect the food, please? Because I am so terrified that this troll is gonna come and take our meat from us. So let's do that. And then, Zaganato, you have to come back to your post. Someone's taking over. This rude female is taking over your post. So you do that. We'll get Edinburgh. Actually, let's get Freofin to continue exploring, and then she can just dive back into the nest when she needs. Oh look, there's a little bunnel spot over here, and I guess that's where all the bunnies are coming from. Which, hey, that's helpful. But King Variga is gonna make a trip off to, oh, nice, this side to help out the efforts here. and we'll get Prince Sequin to gather up some berries. But okay guys, with that said and done, I'm going to leave off here. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you all in the next episode. Bye bye.